Hi guys, so today we have the new Gathering Storm 3 Triumvirate, how you pronounce it, of the Primarch. So Gulliman coming back, it's quite a big thing. He's got Cypher, the Fallen Angel, and Grandmaster Voldus with him. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, so this is the box you get. Yeah, quite plain, really. Just nice, you know, that's what they've been doing recently. Get all the colour stuff. And you get this fancier one on the inside. So it's kind of like an overleaf style thing, which they've been continuing on. It's the same as first two, but obviously the image here being different. And then, as with all of them, you gain this awesome art print thing of the three guys, ready to do some fighting. You get strike a pose, as you do. Alright, and then let's get to sort of kind of boring bits, but still kind of cool. Got the instruction manual. So obviously explains how you put it together. Here's all the bits you need. Here's how Gulliman goes together. Get the quick version of his rules. It's only 350 points. It's pretty good. And you get Cypher. Gulliman's the only model in this set that seems to be any sort of difficulty putting together, and even then he's not very difficult to put together. Cypher's kind of easy. Voldus is the easiest of the lot. And you get also the other stuff. And then the old heresy artwork of Gulliman. Yeah, cool. Right, so let's go on to the fun stuff. We'll take a look at the little heart characters first, and then we'll have a look at the big guy himself. So, here's Cypher. Cypher. Not the Pokemon, not to be confused, but Cypher, the Fallen Angel from the Dark Angels. Let's zoom on in a little bit. So, he has his two legendary guns again, his pistol and his plasma pistol and his bolt pistol. Apparently one's called Hope, one's called Despair. So you decide which one's which. He has the lion sword on his back, but obviously he never draws it because he's got some intention with it. That will be revealed in the book, but to some extent. I've not fully read the book yet, but I'm getting there. So yeah, the lion sword comes in across his back. You get part of it on his actual backpack, and you get part of it in his cloak as well. These pistols look quite arcane, quite old, which is quite cool. I think he also, he has one holstered, and then he has the other one ready to shoot. In game terms, he's actually quite good. Being skill 10 means he gets to hit on twos. If he misses, if you roll twos, he gets. You can fire either his plasma pistol twice and his bolt pistol twice, or you can shoot him each once and run. He's quite cool. Quite a gunslinger. But Cypher, obviously everyone loves Cypher. He's quite a cool character in the lore. So it's good to see him with a new classic version. Like his old model is pretty good still, but it's time to get updated. So, he comes on the 32 mm base as well. And then we've got Voldus, the new third Brotherhood Grandmaster of the Grey Knights. He's pretty much a standard Grey Knight Grandmaster, really. He's quite cool in the story. He has a Striker Initiative Demon Hammer, which is quite cool. So he's ready to bonk some people on the head. Other than that, he's just wearing his Terminator armor, and he's doing the usual Grey Knight stuff. So yeah, it's quite cool. Like his hammer's pretty. Got the Inquisition sign amongst the two wings, which is quite cool. And then he's got his crazy book. I'm assuming that's like a Grimoire True Names or whatever it is. How you pronounce it? And his armor's quite ornate, even for a Grey Knight. Which is quite cool with this. I suppose it's an Iron Halo style thing on his back of his armor. Yeah, he's a cool character, cool looking model, but quite bland compared to the other stuff we've seen recently. So let's get on to the big guy. So this is Rebute Gulliman, Primarch of the 13th Legion, Lord Commander of the Imperium. So. One thing you might be able to tell straight off the bat, he's not as big as people thought he was. A lot of people thought he was a giant. But they seem to have gone more for the 30k model scale for the Primarchs, which is quite cool. I think it actually does the model a bit better to be a bit smaller, rather than just be this crazy demon prince like Styles guy. Instead, he's a little bigger than Marine, like they're meant to be like in the story, and it looks quite well. It's quite interesting way they've done the model, to be fair, like with the fact they have to put on the back and the front of the legs onto these little piston style legs. It's quite interesting. But you get his crazy backpack with his super iron halo. It's the armor of fates, and you've got the Emperor's sword, which is an awesome piece of kit. You get his cool base, cool scenic base, and he's got the hand of his minion, which is here's the Bolgan parts for it and then the actual hand itself. So Gulliman is quite a cool model, in my opinion. I admit, when I first saw the pictures, I wasn't blown away. I was kind of like, it was quite cool, but actually to have to sing it in person, I think it's quite well done model. Still prefer the 30k version because obviously it's 4-year-old stuff, so put a bit more into it. But that's the sort of aesthetics that I feel I prefer. I'm a Heresy player mainly, but I do like my Eldar and 40k and my Imperial Fists. So yeah, these guys, it's quite cool. You get a choice of helmet or normal bare head, which go together in 3 parts, which is an interesting decision. He has his life support backpack here, which keeps him going. That armor keeping him around. The Eldar can only do so much to help him out, and then it's all up to Berthius Crawl's machine to keep him around. You get this quite a cool little addition. You get a big Chaos Space Marine that goes on his back. It was actually quite well detailed. I think it's a Chaos Raptor by the looks of things. And then, you get his cool. His shoulder pads are quite ornate. He has very ornate armor, as you can imagine for a Primarch. A returned Primarch. They brought him back from the dead, basically. So, quite an impressive addition to the Imperial roster. The Galaxy seems to have gained some sort of hope back from the darkness that is chaos in this Gathering Storm, thanks to the combined efforts of the Imperium and the Eldar. He comes on the 60mm base, which is interesting, but he's a monstrous creature, and he runs around by himself, punching people in the face or stabbing them with the Emperor's sword. So, it's got to have either way. But that is Robute Gulliman, and that is the Triumvirate of the Primarch. I'm probably saying that wrong every time, but so there you go, guys. Quite a cool return, quite a cool storyline, and I think this is the last of the Gathering Storm, but there is more coming in a new wave, essentially, of the story. It should be pretty good. So, hope you enjoyed it, guys. See you there.